Well, ladies and gentlemen, it seems that Twitter has decided to have a full-blown confrontation with the Indian government and with India. In fact, Twitter today showed a distorted map of India which excludes Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh from the map of India. The map that appears on the Tweet Live section of Twitter's website shows J&K and Ladakh outside of India. The distorted map was flagged by a Twitter user and has since generated many angry reactions of Indians on social media and demands for punishment, but Twitter is yet to issue a clarification. The latest provocation comes 2 days after Twitter site blocked IT Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad's account for an hour. Raining fire on Twitter, the BJP says the Twitter's bias towards Indian interests and sensitivities is out there on display. The opposition blames the government for acting like a paper tiger. We've got breaking news coming in, and senior advisor to the Information and Broadcasting Ministry, Mr. Kanchan Gupta, has just tweeted, and Kanchan Gupta's tweets really say that Twitter is living dangerously. Also goes on to point that it can run, but it has nowhere to hide. And this has been taken note of as a deliberate provocation. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the senior advisor in the INB ministry who has made that tweet available just about 5 minutes ago. And that really shows that the government has taken note and will respond sooner than later. And those statements really go out as a warning that they can run, but there is nowhere to hide for Twitter at the moment. And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings me to my legitimate question tonight. Despite users pointing out the provocation, will Twitter clarify its position? That's the question and the debate coming up on the other side. Twitter map provocation, that's the hashtag and the debate.
You're watching the News Hour at 9, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
And joining our panel tonight is Dr. Patra, Shehzad Poonawalla and Dr. Suman Siraman. Dr. Suman Siraman, do you think Twitter is really living on the dangerous side? Virtually every other day, there is a new provocation that comes in from Twitter.
First of all, anybody, any organization or individual who distorts the map of India must be proceeded against as per the law. There is nothing to debate on that particular issue. And if Twitter has violated in this particular case, there is nothing that prevents the government from going after, taking action under the law. The point I want to make is in the last 1 year alone, there have been more than a dozen cases of major organizations around the world, including the World Health Organization, which was also accused of distorting the map, to whom the Indian government actually sent a formal, protest letter. So it's not just WHO, it's BBC, we've had, if I remember right, CNN, we've had Al Jazeera, we've had a huge number of news channels. We had university in Australia, the Queensland University of Technology.
So what's the point you're making? What's the point you're making?
No, the point I'm making is, for those distortions of the Indian map, I do not recall a debate on primetime TV. That's the point I'm trying to make. There have been a dozen cases, and I'm willing to give you the dates also, with the dates on which the Indian government has actually issued formal protests against some of these. In fact, the Indian government...
Shehzad Poonawalla, so the free speech wallas now feel, the free speech wallas now can't see anything different between Twitter or CNN, BBC, WHO. None of those entities are operating in India. Twitter is operating in India. It's a company opened in India. And if we discuss
BBC,
Twitter, the free...
All of them have offices in India. Navika, I think you're slightly confused. All of them have offices in India.
Can I speak, Mr. Raman? I think my name is Shehzad. The problem with these
Shehzad Poonawalla.
The problem with these Twitter apologists is that it's actually not very much different from the political ideology they espouse, that is of to play Open India. So therefore, so please don't interrupt. It doesn't look good, and people anyways call you spin doctor more than a real doctor. So I request you to have.
You know, I'm short of time. I'm short of time on my second debate. I don't want heckling.
Did I start by saying the problem is...
I don't want heckling. Okay, all right. All right, you made your point, Dr. Sumansi Raman. Shehzad, make your point. Shehzad, make your point. Don't heckle anybody. Yes, Shehzad.
Yes, so now if the verified heckler can keep quiet for 10 seconds, the problem is that this was always an issue about Twitter's accountability. Twitter has been carrying on functions for over a decade in India, but it treats Indian citizens and India as a second-class country. It follows the law in America. It goes for congressional hearings. It is accountable to the laws of America. It removes riotous and violent material on Capitol Hill, but it does not adopt the same standards when it comes to India. Here it behaves like a publisher. It marks Mr. Patra's tweet as manipulated, even though the High Court has a different view of it. It does not cooperate with the investigating agencies, but for Sharjeel Usmani's tweet or the Ghaziabad case, it adopts a different standard, and then it comes to parliamentary committees and says our guidelines matter more. And when it does such infractions like this of distortion,
well, we have breaking news coming in. We have breaking news coming in, and here is Twitter almost after 18 hours correcting its map after it's been brought to the notice of Twitter through social media. Now Twitter has changed, withdrawn this map. No apology, just corrected the map. Silently removes the map from the page. No apology at all. Vivek Srivastava, I want to ask you this. Can this be tolerated? After all, this is a company working in India, has an office in India, has got clearance to work in India as somebody who's running a business as an intermediary. Now, virtually every other day, there is a provocation that comes up from Twitter. Now, it just removes the map, no apology, no statement. And if we have to fight, then they'll probably say that the grievance officer has resigned. The Indian grievance officer has resigned. So now we should knock on the doors of the United States gentleman who's now the grievance officer. Vivek Srivastava, can companies operate like this?
We need to address this issue in a very unbiased kind of a way. And Sumansi Raman just before me already said, I mean, there are so many organizations across the world which are using faulty maps of India, especially of J&K, Leh and Ladakh. It is already there. Now, WHO is one such organization. There was a big mess up it did. And later on, they put a disclaimer on their website that, yes, this map was wrong that we had put. Before that, around February 2015, again, during the tenure of Mr. Narendra Modi, UNICEF did a similar mistake. There was a conference on sanitation, and Indian sanitation and water problems were going to be addressed. Again, the map of J&K was, wrong. It was not as per our definition of J&K. And again, the Chief Communications Officer of UNICEF addressed the PTI formally and said, we did not intend to raise this issue. We had come to a conference and it was a technical issue. We wrongly...
But Twitter hasn't said that. Number one, Twitter hasn't said that, number one. And number two, I am not understanding Dr. Patra. Are they saying because CNN has done it, because BBC has done it, because WHO has done it, so it's all right if Twitter has done it? Are they saying that, or are they saying that कोई बात नहीं, मैप तो छोटी सी बात है, अगर गलत हो गया तो हो गया, मारोगे क्या बच्चे को? What of these two is correct, Dr. Patra?
See, Navika, they named UNICEF, they named Al Jazeera, they named CNN, but they forgot to name Rahul Gandhi. Rahul Gandhi has also tweeted this map, by the way, and later withdrew it without apology. So they are all words of, by the way, today Sumansi Raman is looking like Twitter himself. Just look at Sumansi Raman. Sumansi Raman is exactly looking like Twitter. So he has chosen his attire also accordingly. And let me tell you, all these Twitter apologists, I mean, what is this logic? Just because there are 10 terrorists in the world, so what if one more terrorist has also come in? What is this logic? 10 people have tweeted this wrong map. So what if Twitter has also tweeted wrong map? This is no, I mean, this is no, I would say this is no logic at all. Secondly, and very, just a second.
You leave Twitter, sir. If it is that
what
bad,
Twitter?
Twitter.
What was the question?
Prime Minister of India to leave Twitter. It's a technical issue.
No, why
They have
should not
removed
Twitter leave the
character
country?
from
Why
app
should I
and it
leave
should have
Twitter?
ended there.
Let Twitter
Why
leave
should
the
they leave the
country.
country?
No.
Why should they leave
If
the
Rahul
country?
Gandhi
Freedom
says
of
India is...
expression
No, when Rahul Gandhi and you all say that
Mainstream
India
media
is
is controlled
unlivable
by
under
you.
Modi, why don't you
Social
leave
media
India?
be free.
Do I say, do you leave
mainstream
India?
media is already
No,
controlled by
Mr.
you.
Vivek
Let the
Srivastava,
social
every
media be
second
free.
day you say India mein dar ka mahol hai. So why don't you leave India? Why don't you
No,
leave
why should
India?
we leave India?
I mean,
हम तो
is
इंडिया
that
को
logic?
पसंद करते हैं साहब, हम
When you
आपकी
say
सरकार
India
को
mein
पसंद
dar ka
करते हैं।
mahol hai, India
But
has no
ladies-
freedom of
ladies
speech.
and
We will
gentlemen,
correct India
ladies
by
and
fighting
gentlemen,
against
हम change
Narendra
करेंगे,
Modi.
आप Twitter
So
को
we don't say you
victimize
leave
करिए।
India.
We're all,
Don't victimize
we are
Twitter.
all as
Victimize.
citizens of India
I mean, with this kind of
extremely,
map, you still think
extremely
Twitter
touchy
is
and
victimized.
sensitive about the map of India being treated in the manner it has been by Twitter. No apology, correction coming in, and those who don't really support Twitter but come out and give an analogy and say, well, others have also made similar mistakes in the past, so what's the big deal? I want to ask just one question of every Indian who's watching this show today. Is it all right? Is it not a big deal that a company that runs in India doesn't follow the law of India, has been, a routine offender, a serial offender over the last several months, and today, as if there was lack of any provocations from this company, today also misrepresents the map of India, where Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh are given to China and made a separate country? Is it not a big deal? Who are those who are saying this is not a big deal and this is acceptable? Certainly, we differ with them. It is a big deal, and the least of the things that is due from Twitter is an apology. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.